What is Elon Musk up to this morning?
Yeah, so as you know, Elon Musk has in the past claimed that he wanted to allow free speech on Twitter as long as the speech didn't break any laws, as long as it wasn't illegal speech. It should remain, he said. He even went as far as saying that he won't ban the ElonJet Twitter account, which is run by a young man named Jack Sweeney, uh, because it should be protected as well. He actually tweeted on November 6th, just over a month ago, my commitment to free speech extends even to not banning the account following my plane, even though that is a direct personal safety risk. Well, Ed, he just banned the Elon Jet account.
Things change
And
once you're in control. I think once you're in control, you start realizing that some of this speech, I might not like. And everybody's going to have their own biases, and everybody's going to do things what they think is best for themselves and best for humanity, I guess, in Elon Musk's case. And in this case, he thought that account should be banned.
yeah, so in addition to the Elon Jet account, he also banned Sweeney's personal account. And he made a tweet last night. And the tweet basically said that a car that was carrying little X, which is his son, I assume, in LA, was actually followed by a crazy stalker, as he calls him. And that person blocked the car from moving and eventually jumped on the hood of the car. So definitely scary. Uh, Musk said that, quote, legal action is being taken against Sweeney and organizations who support harm to my family. So it's definitely scary. It's definitely something that as a father, I would be chilled. I would be like wanting to do something, right? Sweeney replied, who runs the Elon Jet account, of course, and he said that he hasn't received any notification of legal action from Elon or anybody. And the last time his bot actually tweeted anything was December 12th, which was well before his son's vehicle was attacked. He said, this
Not
is not
attacked. It wasn't attacked.
a, somebody jumped on the hood of it, I guess you could say. So Sweeney said, I don't know how that's even connected to me. And Sweeney also said, quote, they have their legal standing, and all I'm doing is taking their data and putting it on Twitter. There's nothing I'm doing wrong, and I didn't mean any harm. So, I mean, I get why Elon Musk would be upset and why he wants to protect his son and his son's safety. I think all of us would do the same. It makes sense, right? But so does me not wanting to have Jewish slurs in my inbox, swastikas sent to me. Is it free speech, or is it free speech as Elon defines free speech? I think that's the question, and that's the
Yeah,
problem.
I mean, so this goes back to personal biases and political biases and biases about everything. It's human nature that all of us have biases. You know, I have a bias. I don't like Donald Trump. Elon Musk has a bias that he thinks Joe Biden should talk more about Tesla. Elon Musk has a bias against anybody posting information personal to him that might lead to his son getting harmed. They're understandable. It's understandable that people have biases for different reasons. The thing is, all these conservatives are attacking Twitter, attacking Jack Dorsey for having left-leaning biases and using those left-leaning biases to ban people. Where is that line drawn? If Elon Musk decides that he doesn't like people lying about Tesla, does he start banning those accounts? I don't know. I don't think he would. I hope he wouldn't, but we don't know. And there's always these lines that are going to be drawn. And Elon Musk is going to have these lines. He's going to have lines for hate speech. He's going to have lines for violence and for inciting violence. They might not be so far to the left or to the right as Jack Dorsey or anybody else who might run Twitter, but he's going to have a line that's drawn, and that line is going to upset people. So free speech sounds great, but there is no line where it becomes free speech and it becomes unfree speech.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to remember that the First Amendment only protects legal free speech from being hampered in any way by the government, not by a private company, not by an individual. So Elon is free to block this stuff. But then his whole argument that Twitter or Jack Dorsey was doing something wrong by blocking naked photos of Hunter Biden or maybe misinformation around COVID, I think that's a moot point then. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I mean, so Elon blocking this ElonJet account is to protect his son, prevent his son from potentially getting harmed. Jack Dorsey, his blocking was in order to help protect people from getting harmed by drinking bleach or from, doing some other crazy herbal supplement that might actually have side effects and might harm you. So I, like I said, there's lines and nobody's always going to agree on the same things. And Elon's going to ban people and others are going to be upset, but they're still going to say conservatives are going to say, oh, we still support him for free speech. So I don't know. It's difficult.
Yeah, I think that you can't support ultimate free speech on social media, which isn't actually a thing, and then pick and choose what you think maybe that should be removed. Maybe that thing should be removed. You can't really do that.